Good evening. So while we have you captive, welcome to tonight's performance. I have really nothing to do with the actual musical portion. I'm behind the scenes over there selling you all of the wonderful stuff. So we have travel mugs that have been engraved with GSS music written on them, as well as pop sockets, dominoes, as well as Panago coupons. The dominoes are buy one, get one free. Panago is a medium pizza with unlimited toppings. Should have done this in a better order. Dominoes is $8, I think. Can't remember? Panago's $12. Domino's is not. $10. Thank you. Too much in my head right now. But why I'm actually here is we have one box of the peanut butter with pink Himalayan sea salted chocolates left. That is it for Purdy's. Please do not trample everybody to get the last box.
good evening. I was actually looking for Mr. Liversidge. Is he actually in the room right now? Mr. Liversidge going once. He wanted to open the concert. So, okay then. I do need your notes then. Right? Good evening. I am Rebecca Bell. I am one of our music teachers at our school. You will see both myself, Mr. Kirkpatrick, and Miss Kalick, who I would say is a student teacher, but is actually officially graduated now. So she's, yeah, right? She's with us too. So good evening, everybody. It's great to have you here in person again. We did a concert 4 weeks ago exactly. 4 weeks. That is not a normal timeline for our concerts. So thank you for coming again. And I think you'll see the difference in what they were like 4 weeks ago compared to what they're like now. It's actually pretty cool. Just skipping ahead because I said some things. Before we begin, I would like to acknowledge that we are gathered and performing here on the sacred, shared, and unceded territories of the Katzie and Kwantlen First Nations. I would also like to acknowledge all of our First Nations Métis, Inuit relatives that reside on the land in which we live and learn today. I'm just seeing Mr. Liversidge is here now, so I'm going to let him do a quick welcome as well, and then we're going to carry on and get started.
Thank you. I was having a good conversation. It's what happens when you've been around for a while. You start to talk to people. Welcome, as Ms. Bell pointed out, respectfully on the traditional territories of the Katzie and Kwantlen. I said to the last group that was in here, I was here 8 years ago as an uncle and listening to my nephew as a grade 6 playing, and I appreciate you're not grade 6s. But the journey of musical growth is truly exponential, and it happens over time, and it happens because great adults are here and great adults give their time. So as Ms. Bell said, you will see growth and you will see change. But recognize also that that growth and change comes because of the great adult leadership. It has been hard, very difficult to maintain and keep schools with culture and community with these and with the challenges of that. But you, like me, are very, very thankful for the adults who choose to lead. So as I turn the mic back to Ms. Bell, as we're listening and enjoying, recognize that this year more than any other year, we've had to fight to be close to normal. And we're able to do that because of great people. So make sure, students, you say a healthy thank you to the adults who make that happen. And parents, please make sure that you recognize that these things, these great things, don't happen without quality adult leadership. So with that in mind, back to Ms. Bell, and to a lesser degree, for this performance, Mr. Kirkpatrick. Ms. Bell?
It's all good.
Okay, hello everybody. So like Miss Bell mentioned, I am Ms. Kalick, and behind me is the grade 8 concert band. Woo! Yeah! Yay! So, yay. Most of these students have only been playing their instruments since September, and even though we had a concert just 4 weeks ago, which is totally crazy, we have made so much progress since then, and we're so excited to share 3 songs with you today that hopefully reflect all of that amazing work that we've been doing on our instruments, right? Right, so for our first song, I will pass it over to Maya to introduce the first piece.
Our first piece for tonight will be the holiday classic, Jingle Bells.
Hi, I'm Shahan. Before I introduce the next song, I should tell you about something called the squonk. The squonk is a mythical forest creature. The squonks gather together on dark, moonless nights and sing and dance the Squonk Blues by Robert Buckley. However, I recommend to close your eyes for this next piece, as it is said that the creature is so ugly, anyone who looks at the squonk dissolves into tears. Enjoy!
So Shahan told you about what the squonk was. Last week in class, I decided we needed to be able to see what a squonk looked like. So I got them to draw pictures. I didn't think about this ahead of time. We did it on scrap paper because it was a funny activity. But we have a board thingy over there with a bunch of pictures of what they think the squonk should look like. And they named their squonks too. Some of them made squonk families. So if you're interested in checking out the squonk artwork that we have, such as it was done in pencil. It's not very professional, but it's pretty creative. So you can check those out at the end. That's our squonk family over there. Okay, good. And now our last song, I'm going to turn this over to Elise to conduct. Don't you think these guys sound amazing compared to 4 weeks ago? I know. I think so too. So our last song is going to be, tell us, Elise.
Hi everyone, my name is Elise. How many of you have heard of a piece called The Planets by Gustav Holst? Our last piece tonight is based on a movement from the planet suite called Mars, the bringer of war. This piece has an intense repeating rhythmic pattern that starts in the saxophone section but moves all throughout the band. So everyone gets a turn bringing the war. Please enjoy Bringer of War by Brian Balmages.
Yes, he's going to make it. Who has a good joke? Where's Miss Paley? Oh, I said a good joke. Ah, that was a good one. Come on, you guys. Oh, man. Wayne has a good joke? Okay, Wayne. Got a good joke?
Well, I guess you can say we have snow good jokes in the house.
Knows how to use a mic. All right, and now, the bringer of war. It's our Christmas song of the night. Wait for that, and I'll talk about choir. All right. Choir, you can stand up. Okay. Okay. Our grade 8 band is just about settled. Our next group you're going to hear from is our Garibaldi Concert Choir. This group, okay, so last year when we had quarters and we couldn't have groups together and cohorts had to happen and all that stuff, we had grade 11 and 12s only in choir last year, which meant we had very few people in choir and no international students and all those things. So it is so, so awesome to actually have more than grade 11, 12s in choir and have international students back in our school and have all the great, amazing things that comes with. Our choir before last year had 40 students, and then last year had 9. And it was super intense to sing with 9 people compared to 40. But we're almost back. We're like at 20 or something, so that's awesome. I was stalling a little bit. Our first tune, I'm going to let Jill introduce. This is Jill. Tell us something.
Hi. I just want to say sorry about my voice. I have a cold. Okay. So our first piece tonight is "Steel Lullaby" by Eric Whitacre. Let me get my paper working. This piece was written for an animated movie based on Kipling's poem called "Steel Lullaby." It tells the story of a mother seal singing to her young baby. Whitacre was so excited to write this piece for the movie, but after submitting it to the studio, he did not hear anything from them for weeks. After finally getting in touch with the film studio, they replied with, "Oh, we decided to make Kung Fu Panda instead." But Whitacre still managed to release this piece years later. We hope you enjoy "Steel Lullaby." Also, Miss Kalick made me say this. Bye.
But your shirt is sparkly. It's true.
Okay, we got Toby. We got us. He has to be able to see through those things. Fine. Should I give notes? Yes, right, we're going to have junior jazz up now in a minute. No? We're going to have somebody up in a minute. Junior band. Me. Sorry, Jared. Junior concert band, thank you. It's a good thing somebody knows something. While they're doing that, do we want to buy some cookies? Some hot apple cider? Some something? Nash has got a cookie. Is it good, Nash? Is it amazing? Nice. Uh-oh. I was trying to stall. Feel free to buy a cookie. This will take about 2 or 3 minutes.
So, you know why we called the performance, you know why we called the concert Cookies? It's because we see our songs as treats. I say you see ourselves as treats too. Let's cue the next performance, shall we?
It's like you guys know that wasn't a song. I don't know. Man. I know, the grade 8s are upset because you didn't clap for them. Should you clap for the grade 8 scales too? Yes, we should. Go ahead. Right? Like you deserve clapping. I'm throwing things around. Okay. So in case you think we're being a little wacky today, I'm feeling a little wacky. We did a concert an hour and a half ago, whatever that was. We did a 5:30 concert and a 7 p.m. concert. So those of us that were actually participating in both concerts are feeling a little right now. Didn't quite expect that part. So this is our grade 9 junior concert band. This group has been in class for this semester. I think a lot of you guys saw them recently, 4 weeks ago, at our last concert. And I might have mentioned, but just to tell you again, some of them had class second quarter last year. Some of them had class in the fourth quarter last year. And then they all started in September, and some of them were like, wait, I don't remember how to play this instrument at all. It's been 6 months because they hadn't had any class. So they've come a really great long way in the time that we've had them so far. And we still get them for like, I don't know, another whatever time frame we've got, 6 weeks, something like that. And guess what? There will probably be another concert. So they start new music tomorrow. Woohoo! Yeah, I know, it's actually really exciting. We are hoping, though, that they get to do some other stuff later on in this year, whether we use some flexes to keep playing a bit and then be able to do some sort of field trip, concert, festival, something or other with them so they don't just lose it for half a year, because that's kind of hard when you're trying to play music. So we do have some plans, but we're working on them. The first song that we're going to perform, the real first song, I'm going to let them introduce. Brooke, you get to introduce this one, right? I should probably give you a mic. All right. Brooke's going to tell you a really good joke. You ready for this, Eva? Okay.
This song is called Ancient Fires. So basically, my parents, when they're mad at me, and it's by Carol Burnett Chambers. Enjoy.
I heard a laugh right away, so that was pretty good. I was laughing. It's pretty good. It's going to go to somebody else next. Who's that? Yeah, got it. Hey guys, watch the conductor. Don't die. We're going to be losing. You're going to be losing. I'm just going to wave my arms around.
So our next song is called The Siege of Arundel, and it is by Jonathan McBride, and it is one of my personal favorites, so I hope you guys enjoy.
Hello. So I hope you enjoyed our last song, Siege of Arundel. Our next song is The Sant of Seville by Mark Williams. This song is kind of like a mixtape of just a bunch of Christmas songs you've probably heard before, so I hope you enjoy it. Yeah, cool.
Thank you. Hello? Can you all hear me? Yes. Awesome. Okay, my name is Emma, and for our last piece for choir is Be Our Guest from the medley called Disney Showstoppers. This piece features solos from many of our singers, Jill, Sarah, myself, Neha, Quinn, and Gabe, Melissa, and Akira. We need our audience's help, which would be great, but beforehand, I would like to make a quick announcement. Our conductor for this piece, Miss Kalick, Stephanie Kalick, has been with us on and off for 13 weeks as a student teacher. She has improved tremendously over these weeks, tremendously. And as our choir, me being one of the people in our choir, we know that some of us are hard to handle. I'm looking at you, Jill. Anyway, as of November 30th at 4:15 p.m., I am proud to present that Miss Kalick is an official teacher. Give a hand for Miss Kalick! That's why I shooed you away, because I was writing this. Shoot. Okay, thank you for your applause. Now back to the audience. So we have posters, and they have words on them. So we're gonna say the words, and then you're gonna repeat them. And when we hold the poster up during our song, it's your job to say the words with us. Can you do that? I knew you guys were capable. Okay, so for our first poster is Beef Ragu. Say Beef Ragu. That wasn't very joyous of you. Come on. And our next poster is Cheese Souffle. Can you say that? And our third and final poster is Pie and Pudding. Done by myself and you guys. Anyway, so we're gonna do it in order. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, and for 1 you're gonna say the first, and then so on and so on. Okay, for 1, 2, and 3. And now we will be performing, but when you hold the poster up, you guys say it. Can you do that? Yeah? Okay, and now we will perform. You guys have so much more energy at this time of night. Let's have class. Please. Okay, safety test. Whoa, dude. Testing. Testing. Test. That was not loud. Not loud.
Okay, who's hungry? I could eat. Are you guys gonna serve us some of that food? Oh, they're not even listening to me. How rude. Oh, you can never trust a choir. Hi, everyone. I am Mr. Kirkpatrick. I am one of the music teachers here. I think I know a lot of you, probably. Behind me is the junior jazz band. You would have seen us about a month ago. We've got completely new tunes. No Carly Rae tonight. I'm sorry if that's what you came here for. We're not going to call you tonight. I'm sorry. So our first tune for the night is going to be Scarborough Fair. It's dainty. It's nice. I don't think they hate it. What do you guys think? Oh, no. I got no objection. So apparently they like it. So Scarborough Fair to start. That's not in my part.
We didn't complain about your cheese souffle.
Wrap it up. It's funny. It's gonna make me cry. All right. What's the tempo again? Great, and for our next number, we're going to do a piece called, what's the piece called again, you guys? This won't fit on my nose, Gabby. My nose is too big. So we're going to do a piece called A Jazzy Merry Christmas. It's got some tunes you'll recognize. Hopefully you can hear the trumpets. It's an inside joke, I'm sorry. You'd have to be a trumpet player to understand. Are you guys ready? You ready to rock? Anybody know how fast this goes? Oh, okay. They're ready. Are you ready? All right, here comes A Jazzy Merry Christmas.
So, folks, you may be asking yourself, how did you enjoy the concert? Gotta say, we sure had quite a fun ride. Lots of very, very talented people. Us, aka the choir group, and a lot of band people. Bet a lot of parents are very happy to see their kids performing from an audience. I mean, who is not proud of that? Really, there were a lot of things, a lot of amazing things. We had posters for our song, an amazing speech by me about the title of the concert. Not only that, but some amazing Christmas-themed band songs. Anyway, I think that's all I got to say. Happy holidays! Hope you enjoyed the concert, everybody!
Good job. That was good stalling because we have people in junior jazz coming over here for vocal jazz. So, we're just going to get ready and we'll let you know when we're ready.
Okay, so while people are settling and things are happening, this group behind me is the vocal jazz ensemble with students, and there's no grade 8s, right? It's 9 to 12? What? 9 to 12. 8, 10, wait, 10 to 12? 9, you're in 9. Okay, 9 to 12. And I don't know what to say about these people. They love jazz. A lot of them are in choir and jazz band and like a whole bunch of the groups. And we're really excited to present a song for you today. I think they're excited about this one. So the song that they will be performing today is a super fun, awesome arrangement of Ain't No Mountain High Enough. And we're super pumped to share it with you. And I need to do a quick technology check, checkity check, and then, yeah. I want to see you dancing. Okay. Technology check. Hello? Oh, that makes sense. Okay, wait. I'm just checking.
We're trying to stall as much as we can.
Okay, I'm sorry. That might be a bit. Really?
Sorry, guys. We'll get through.
Okay, more. That's really loud. No, it's not.
No, it's not loud enough.
You're right in front of it.
Turn it a little if you want.
That's better. We'll get there eventually.
I think it's turn the chair. No, toward us.
Towards us.
That works. It's fine. It's fine. Is that okay? Okay. Obviously, I teach music and not anything to do with technology. So thank you for waiting. Okay, here we go. Turn your mic on.
Wide enough, baby. You need me, call me, no matter where you
Hello again. We're down to our last group. Woohoo! You guys are supposed to be excited about that too, right? Oh. That's what I mean. Okay, so this is our senior jazz band. This group just played in the last concert too, so they've been here as long as the rest of us have today. They are made up of grade 9, and mostly grade 10, 11, 12 in this group. And we might have a few not grade 12 students back there. I'll tell you about them later. We're going to let Riley introduce our first tune, and hope you enjoy this group.
Technology, am I right? All right, so the first song we're going to be playing is called Lullaby Birdland. Presuming you've gotten yourself a delicious set of cookies and whatever beverages we might have. You're going to feel relaxed, but let me assure you, this lullaby will not make you fall asleep.
One, two, three, four.
Marcus on clarinet, and Owen on bass sax.
Yo. Next song is called Moanin' by Bobby Timmons, arranged by Michael Sweeney. Recommended to the band by our glorious baritone saxophone. You'll find out why soon.
Hello. You have no idea how quiet those people are in the morning when we have choir, and I can't wake them up. Shh, shh, shh. Okay, we are down to our last tune. So, Mr. Liversidge, are you here still? Do you want to do a little closing remarks, and then I'll tell them what the last tune is? And sorry, I don't give you much warning, do I? Okay. He needs to do his thing. Okay, while he makes his way, our solos in the last tune were from a really, really, really mature grade 12 student. Back there in the trumpet section, that's Al on trumpet. He's actually not in high school anymore. We have another Al over in the corner somewhere over there that I can't see. He's over there on guitar, so we have two Als. Neither one of them are in high school anymore, even though I like to tell them that they're in grade, I don't know what it would be by now. They've joined us to just fill in some parts. They're both players in Golden Ears Jazz Band, which is a community jazz band as well, so they're kind of helping us out with some parts tonight and playing some amazing stuff. You're going to actually hear from the other Al in the next the next song, rather, on a solo as well. So in that last tune, we had Al on trumpet, we had Mutsumi on flute, and we had something else. Oh yeah, Ethan on trombone. So a nice job for all the soloists. Woo woo!
Yeah, that's all right. We love him anyway. So I was actually pulled my calendar out. It was 20 school days since the last concert. 20. Because it was November 9th. And I thought I'd give you an indication of what kind of a vibrant community your kids belong to. So in that time, we've had 3 band concerts, because today counts for 2 for sure. We had a transition of athletic seasons where we had about 140 kids that played volleyball that slid out, or volleyball, soccer, and or cross country, that slid out to about another 100 who are basketball players or wrestlers. And I can see about 25 or 30 of them here that I know. We had 8 nights of near sellouts with our musical Legally Blonde. Near sellouts in COVID, that's pretty stunning. Our chef collected and donated a week's worth of his profits to Fraser Valley flood relief, and that came just underneath $1,000. Of course, we've had, you can applause for that, I think. That's certainly real. Of course, we have report cards. Are you still cheering? And of course, we have academic growth and change. Without hesitation, I can say that your children are very much a part of a very significant community, and in lots of ways, it's a family. We take in kind and care for each other. I also noticed today, just as an exemplar of family and community, Miss Bell, Miss Kalick, and Mr. Kirkpatrick are certainly leaders in our program, but today, hiding in the audience is a past student teacher. Miss Erickson is here. Mr. Renault, who is a past student teacher with good connections to this school as well. Mr. Bruce Johnson, who's hiding somewhere, who taught with us for a period of time when we needed a teacher in music, etc. So we do have a vibrant community, a community that cares and a community that's active. And if in 20 days we can have those kind of things happen, you'll understand why the next section I say, I wish you all a very restful, healthy, and optimistic holiday season. Be that Christmas, winter break, whatever that is to you. I hope that health finds you and continues to find you. I hope that recharge finds you, because quite honestly, this year more than other years has been hard for all of us. These are hard. So take the time to find whatever gives you that joy, whatever celebration you have. I would expect that this is where we find much of our joy, and I just expect that's where you find much of your joy. So thank you for sharing a seasonal event that slides us into the holiday. Jazz band, Miss Bell, thank you.
Okay. Hello again. It's me. Shh. Okay. Is this on? Hello. So, before our last piece tonight, I just wanted to say thank you to all of the people that made this concert possible. So, for those of you that have programs, if you flip them over, you should see a lovely Christmas tree shape with all the names of the people that have had many things to do with this concert. So I will read a few of them, and I would like you to hold all of your giant applause till the end, just so we can get through this list. So, firstly, thank you to the GSS PE department and everybody involved with that for letting us use the gym. Thank you to Mr. Liversidge and everybody in our school admin for everything. And thank you to Chef and our Notre Bisto for providing cookies and apple cider. Thank you to our music parent committee, our sound crew, our live stream crew, and who else? To all of our students, families, and the audience, everyone that is here today. And a big thank you to Rebecca, Ms. Bell, and Dwayne, Mr. Kirkpatrick, for everything you do for this amazing music program, and especially for putting up with me for the last 10 weeks. And thank you to all of these amazing students as well. Like, I'm gonna miss all of you so much, and just thank you for everything. Everybody here is amazing. So clap for everybody. Yay!
Woo. Okay, 2 more things that I just need to mention. I'm gonna send an email with this, but I'm just gonna put a plug out there right now. 2 years ago, we were supposed to go on an exchange trip to Regina, that's where we were going. And we bought plane tickets. And then the pandemic hit, and we had to cancel our plane tickets because we weren't allowed to travel with children. Funny that. But WestJet still has some of our money sitting there waiting to be used. I know, fun times, right? We've managed to use some of that money because it's like a voucher. If you are planning on traveling anywhere on WestJet in the next couple months, even later than that, we need to spend $1,397 before March. So if you plan on traveling, Owen's going on holidays. If you plan on traveling or doing any travel with WestJet, let us know. We might be able to get you a ticket, and then you could just pay us back, and then we can get our money back through WestJet, because we clearly aren't going to be traveling to Regina before March. So just putting that out there. How would you let us know? gssmusic42@gmail.com. That's our email address, or you can email me too. But there you go. That's what we need to try to do. It used to be almost $5,000, so, we're getting down a little bit. And then one more little thing is our next events. What are we going to do next? Well, we're going to have a concert at some point soon. We're hoping to do it in January, but it sounds like the theater might be kind of under construction. So we might do another concert at the beginning of February instead. It will be with the groups that are kind of winding up their semesters. And we hope to be in the theater, which would save us all this time of setting up chairs, right? I know. And then we also have a rendition of our annual dessert and dance in February. We don't know what that looks like because you're not allowed to dance. So, trivia night, desserts, catered by chef. We're gonna have something. So it'll be in February. I think it's on the school calendar as the last Saturday right before, what do they call that thing? Valentine's Day. And our jazz groups will be performing at that too. So that's what's coming. Stay tuned. Our last tune, I'm gonna let Nabby introduce. Did I miss anything? Going once?
Buy cookies!
Buy cookies. Buy cookies. Thank you so much for coming out tonight. Enjoy our last tune. Nabby's got one awesome. Okay.
Hello?
Nabby? Shh, shh, shh. Turn it on.
It says on, but it's not.
The light has to be on?
It's on.
Okay, use this one.
Hello, can you hear me?
Hello? Okay. Our last tune is, okay, I'll stand. Okay, good evening. Our last tune is called Superstition. Maybe you know it. It's by this really hip guy called Stevie Wonder. My personal favorite tune anyway. So please enjoy. We're all gonna look very cool. Please film.
Take many pictures. They're super cool. All right. And because we just really like how he plays, Al gets 2 solos in this tune. So guitar Al, you're gonna hear from in this one.
All right. So that concludes our concert. Our students are going to be helping clean up before they go. I'm holding their phones hostage until then. If you want to help make that process quicker, chairs, tables, all need to be stacked. There's carts at the back. The tables all go back to the cafeteria. The chairs all go on carts. All the music stuff goes back to the music rooms. Thank you so much for coming out tonight. Happy almost holidays. Have a lovely evening. Thank you.